A very good day to all of you, my dear students. So today we are going to continue the second part of our first lesson in grade 11 Health and Physical Education. The topic is Building a Healthy Society. So in this part of the lesson, we are going to learn about quality of life. What do you mean by quality of life? Quality of life means the general well-being of a person. So if there's improved quality of life, that means you have long life, leads to increase in longevity. Longevity means having a long life. And also there will be less diseases, reduction in diseases and infirmity. Infirmity means any kind of mental or physical weaknesses. So there will be less diseases, less mental and physical weaknesses, and you'll be able to lead a happy and an active life. There are several factors that affect the quality of life. So here we are going to talk about 6 factors. To start with, the first one is health status. That means whether you are a healthy person or an unhealthy person, whether you are suffering from any diseases, that is going to affect your quality of life. And then the economic status of a person, whether you have enough money to buy your needs, to meet your needs. And also how about the financial situation of the country. Even if you have money, there are factors like inflation. If the goods or the produce that you want to buy are really high in price, then whatever your salary might not be enough to meet your needs. So the economic status of you and your country is going to affect the quality of life. And then having a clean environment, whether you have access to clean water, clean air, all these are going to affect the quality of life. And then opportunity to receive an education. That means, do you have enough opportunities to attend a school or a university or any other educational institutions? Not only formal education, other means of education, even online education. Do you have all these opportunities? And then the next factor is opportunity to engage in suitable employment. Do you have enough employment opportunities in your country? Are there vacancies available all year round for a particular job? And then the last factor is having a good family life. How about your support system? So these are some of the factors that is going to affect the quality of life. And here we are going to talk about some of the features of a community or a society with a high quality of life. Suppose we as Sri Lankans are leading a high quality of life. So we have to be efficient in our work. That means we are not lazy or we are not laid back anymore. We are very efficient. We are working fruitfully. And increased life expectancy. That means we have a healthy life expectancy. So in Sri Lanka, the life expectancy for males is around 73 years, and females it's a bit more than that, like 76 years. So that is also a feature of a community with a high quality of life. Longevity we talked about in the first slide. Then reduced prevalence of non-communicable diseases. There's only less prevalence of non-communicable diseases like diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, high blood cholesterol, leading to cardiovascular diseases. That means heart diseases. And then people in a community with a high quality of life, they follow a healthy diet, they exercise regularly, they follow proper exercise, and also they are able to control their psychological stress. That means they have good abilities in stress management, and also they abstain from cigarettes, alcohol, or any other illegal drugs. And also such people obey laws. They act according to principles, means they obey laws, rules and regulations. And also such people are happy. They have a good mental well-being. And such people are often leading a simple lifestyle. That means like they have to choose what actually means to them, or are they following unnecessary luxuries. So leading a simple lifestyle, that is totally an individual's choice, but it is considered that leading a simple lifestyle is also a feature of a high quality life. And also whether you are educated, whether you are literate enough, having literacy is also another feature of a community with a high quality of life. So we can use several criteria to measure an individual's health status. So here we have some of the criteria: body mass index, we have learned about in our previous grades, and the waist circumference, that I guess you know about it. So that means like in men or in males, their waist circumference should not exceed 90 centimeters. If it is exceeding 90 centimeters, that means they are obese or they are having obesity. And for women, the waist circumference should not exceed 80 centimeters. And then physical fitness, whether like if a person is physically fit, that is a good criteria to measure that individual's health. And memory, having a good memory. Resilience towards illness means having a good immunity against diseases. Being active, leading an active lifestyle is also a criteria. Pleasant appearance, with all those factors, having a pleasant appearance, like maintaining good hygienic and good health habits. And also that person should have good interpersonal relationships with other members of the society. So all these criteria can be used to measure an individual's health status. Alright, so if we summarize the today's lesson, we learn what is quality of life, what quality of life means, and what are the factors that are affecting the quality of life. We talked about 6 factors, and then about the features of a community with high quality of life, and also we talked about the criteria that can be used to measure an individual's health status. So this was a very short lesson, but we have more lessons coming up, so stay tuned with us. Goodbye.